What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Eh? Fucking rights. Bloop. Today's Wednesday. Hump day. A day dedicated to banging. Hey? Well, me and Donna dedicated to banging. Hey? That's all we did today. Donna was walking like she was riding a horse earlier.
Eddie!
You look like a regular cowgirl.
Could you stop?
She rode me cowgirl style.
Eddie!
Cowgirl styles.
Stop.
Okay. You got anything you want to say before we start?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Am I supposed to?
I don't know. I don't know if you have anything to say.
Okay, just go.
Okay. We got a couple notes here. Oh yeah, I should probably mention the butter is fucking bluefin tuna, and the weeds is
GMO cookies.
GMO cookies. Okay. After I went off of YouTube 15 months ago when I was forced not to make videos anymore, one of you cocksuckers sent me some hand cream because I had really fucked up hands, and there was no name on the package came, I think it was probably from Amazon, right?
Yes.
Came from Amazon, and it didn't say which one you guys sent it. It was like, I guess maybe it was anonymous. Anyway, the cream worked good. Cleared right up. My hands haven't been all that bad since, so. Anyway, thanks for the cream. That sounds weird, eh? Thanks for the cream. Okay. We got two. Give me that pen. Donna wrote the notes down. She writes things all over. She don't keep nothing in order.
No.
Okay. Let me just move a few fucking things around here. We got a couple shootouts today. Grant and Pam. Cigrit holder to you. Where did you say they're from?
Arkansas.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because when I write it.
Is that where Dave Rudabaugh is from? What?
Nothing.
Anyway, Cigrit holder to you. Also, Austin and Mark. How do you say the last name?
Dang-yo.
Daniel. Oh yeah, I remember them. Austin and Mark Daniel. They're from Timmins. Cigrit holder to you guys. And that's all that. Okay, Donna.
What?
Okay, well, before we get into any stories, someone asked yesterday about the mooch, the merch, the merch. And Donna's a mooch. She's overcharging.
No, I'm not.
I'm just kidding. Okay.
I'm
So-
mooch.
Okay, seriously, someone asked about the merch, and Donna said I wrote it down for the person who asked, but we should tell you guys. We should tell everybody. So tell them.
Okay, so if you're interested, right?
Yeah.
You get one flag,
One flag like this. Hopefully you can see it.
a wristband,
A wristband like this.
and
Ow!
two. I was gonna say
Two cigarettes.
two stickers.
I got a flag, a wristband, 2 stickers.
Yes, if you are in Canada, it's $25.
If you're in Canada, it's $25 because it's going to cost about $5 to send it to you.
If you are from America,
If you're from America,
then it is $30.
then it's $30 because it costs $5 extra to go over the
And there's there's
fucking border.
yeah, there's a process.
And if you live here at the lake, it's only $20 so we don't got to ship it to you.
Yeah,
So you got to come and get it though.
20 if you're in the lake, 25 if you're in Canada, 30 if you're in the States.
Yeah. And what about the people on the other
I
side?
would say overseas.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have to go. I don't know.
She didn't work the price out for you guys yet.
Well, tariffs.
I don't think there's any problem sending anything like fucking England or Australia or anything.
Is it more
Is there?
though?
But is there? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. If
We don't know that.
We don't really send things overseas.
No, we just recently mailed some stuff across Canada and a few things to America, so we know the rough estimate of what it would cost.
Yeah.
But we haven't mailed anything to the other side since probably a YouTube giveaway a year or 2 ago. So I don't know.
I don't know either.
We'll have to look into that. Well, first let us know if you're interested, if you live like on the other side. Hey, the other side. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's move into some fucking stories now. Stories are the best. Hey, Donna?
Eddie, stop.
She don't pronounce the T, so it's best.
I do, Ed. Stop.
Okay, so Donna likes to tell lots of drinking stories about me. I told one about her yesterday, but I thought of another one this morning when I was sitting down here.
This one we first got here.
Yeah, this is when we first got here to Elliot Lake. So anyway, me and Donna got drunk as fuck, and the next day we were supposed to go to the furniture store that they have here to look around to see if there was like, well, she needed a fridge and stove at the time and
A washer and dryer.
a washer and dryer, because when we moved, there was no fucking way we were carrying all that shit. So we sold that shit off up there, took the money down here, and just rebought the shit again. So anyway, does that make sense what I just fucking said?
The stuff that we sold off. We came here. There was stuff here though, but I wasn't using somebody else's stuff.
Yeah, the person who moved out left her washer and dryer and fridge and stove here, but Donna just gave them the fuck away because we don't want that shit. Germs, 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 you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Donna don't like germs.
No.
Okay. So anyway, here's my story. Me and Donna went to the furniture store the next door. The next door. My words are fucked. Fuck! Hey? Me and Donna went to the furniture store the next morning, and Donna was still wasted. So we went into the furniture store.
I was sick. I was sick.
She couldn't handle it.
I was sick the next day, like sick.
So we went into the furniture store and we went up to the second floor. Like, you walk all the way through the fucking place to the back, and then you go up the fucking stairs, and they have furniture up there. There's furniture on the first floor, but there's furniture on the second floor also. So we're on the second fucking floor, and Donna starts fucking, you know, making these sounds like she's gonna fucking puke. And so she starts fucking running down the fucking stairs from the first floor, or from the second floor.
Yeah, because Ed's like, you can't puke in here.
Well, you can't puke in there. Like, you puke on the furniture, we're gonna be stuck paying for it. So she fucking runs down the fucking stairs, runs all the fucking way through the furniture store, makes it through the front fucking doors, and she throws up all over the fucking walkway, the whole entranceway. Outside the doors, it wasn't in the store, but right there where people have to walk to get in. So I was walking out, and I noticed she was still puking all over the place, and I looked over, and I seen this couple sitting in a car, and the female was fucking starting to gag. She was covering her mouth, and she was trying not to look at Donna, but I seen her she kept peeking, and she was like, you know what I mean? You could see her like fucking like, she looked like she was gonna fucking puke too. I walked past Donna like I didn't even fucking know her. I got in the car, out in the parking lot, and just kind of sat there and waited for her. As I was waiting for her, I was watching her. She's sitting there, her face all red, puking everywhere. I was thinking, oh my fuck, this is embarrassing. People are walking by looking at her. And then what does she do? She fucking, when she's done, she stands up straight, she walks directly towards where I'm fucking at. Like, couldn't you fucking wait a few minutes till people are done looking? We're driving away and people are still looking at us. There's Donna fucking sitting there in the car, fucking puke on her fucking chin.
No, there wasn't.
She's fucking dirty looking.
No, there's nothing on my face.
It was.
It was all liquid.
Hey? That was fucking gross. People were staring.
Okay, it was either...
This is a small little city, Donna. Is this even a city? I think it's a city.
It is.
It's a small city. There's not very many people here.
Okay, I told you beforehand that I was too sick, and you said, come on, we gotta go look at your washer, dryer, and your fridge and stuff.
Well, we needed them.
So, I
needed some fucking laundry done, and I needed some food, like...
I didn't know that was gonna happen like that, but it did.
These are ranch flavored combos. I ordered them on the line. They were expensive. They don't taste that good. Really dry. And they smell like Donna's crotch.
Fuck off, they do not. Ranch.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Donna wants to tell... We got some more stories that we'll get on with, but Donna has this one that she needs to tell everybody.
What?
About the guy from Timmins who ripped off the lady.
Yeah, this just, it was in the paper and everything, and it was online too. Okay, so there was this guy, this contractor, and so this lady wanted her kitchen renovated.
Here at the lake.
So, she gave. Okay, well, we're not pointing fingers at anybody, but okay, so it was $20,000. Okay, so she gave the contractor $20,000 for the renovations in her kitchen.
When Donna got contractors to do her bathroom and her counter and sink in the kitchen, she didn't pay them until the work was done.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So she gave him the money for the renovations. And this was like close to Christmas time or whatever, right? Because the guy said to her, after she had given the money and whatever, right?
Some of you guys might already know this story.
He said that he was going back to Timmins, like that's where he's from, his family's there, whatever, right? And he would start the job after the new year. Like, so anyways, that, she couldn't get a hold of him at all. She could not fucking get a hold of him, okay? So she actually had to take the guy to small claims and which I just recently found out. They say like 5,000, right? But it's up to the judge. The judge person can grant you more.
The judge person.
Like the judge, the judge could grant you more, right? Like if it was, anyways. The lady got like the judgment in her favor, of course, because she paid money and the guy never did the work and whatever, right? But like he's from Timmins, and I don't know how she's gonna. I don't know how that works when like you get taken to court, right? And say you owe this $20,000. It's not like $500. But anyways, there's a thing like he's got to pay it back to her.
Well, yeah, I would
But
imagine.
like, still though, you fucking people, man, like.
Fucking people from Timmins. Cocksuckers. What else do we got today, Donna? Bought a half an apple pie here in Elliot Lake. Went and got it over at the Foodland. I don't know if they make the pies here in the store or if they send them here. How's that work?
I want to say they make them in the store, and I say this because it says if there's anything wrong with like in their section there, the bakery and whatever, right, that you could bring it back. It's like they're saying that you will love this stuff, and if you don't, right, you could bring it back.
Well, bought a half an apple pie because they sell them in halves, and the cocksucker had like.
Is there stuff in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cocksucker had some apple core stuff in there, like the card clear. What do you call that part?
Like the core?
Yeah.
Like the inside?
Yeah.
The core?
Yeah, all the clear part and stuff. Not the seeds or nothing, but the fucking core. You couldn't see it, but when you put it in your mouth, you could fucking feel it. I spit that fucking shit out. I spit that, threw it the fuck away. I don't know what the fuck of an oldie made it or something, or what the fuck was going on, but holy fuck. Damn near cut up the roof of my mouth. It's like eating Captain Crunch. Okay. For those of you that have noticed, I don't know if anybody has noticed, but if you have, you might have noticed. Oh, look at that. Donna. It's a cunt hair.
It is not.
Donna's cunt hair is stuck to the thing here. It must have came off my lip.
Oh my god! Fucking put that in the garbage. It's not that.
That's
Stop.
what that is.
That's your mustache.
No, that's your cunt hair.
No, it's not.
Okay. For those of you that might have noticed, you'll notice that you've noticed my rig is fucking different. I got this stupid little garbagey one that says Marley on it. The reason I have that, I had that. You guys remember the one I used to have? It was a pretty decent one. I mean, it wasn't the best in the world, but it was pretty fucking good. I mean, I liked it. Well, anyway, Donna over here, she was cleaning up one day after we were off of YouTube, and she knocked it onto the fucking floor up in Timmins, and it smashed. It fucking smashed. So she went and bought me this fucking piece of garbage from, where was it? That little one you bought me?
Oh, the name of that place that keeps on changing. It was like Dutch Love or
Dutch Love, the dope store up in Timmins. Well, she bought me one of those little ones there, and while she was cleaning another day, she knocked that one over, and that one smashed on the fucking floor. So then one day well, not too long after that, because I needed another one, she went and bought me one of these ones here. It's one of those Kids in the Hall ones. It says, "I'm crushing your head," and it has the fingers like that to crush your head, That's that one right there. She bought me one of those, and not too long after she bought it for me, she was cleaning up and she knocked that over and it smashed on the ground. That's why I have the extra thingamabobbers here. This one actually came from the other one like that. So anyway, after that one smashed, Donna went and bought me this one, which is kind of a piece of junk because it works, but the little holes in there get clogged up fast down in the bottom right here, right? So you constantly got to clean the fucking thing. It's almost due for a cleaning again. And the other day, Donna gets this fucking package in the mail and she gives it to me. She says, "Oh, I got you a present." And I opened it up and it was this brand new "I'm crushing your head" rig. She replaced the one that she smashed before. But it's not my good one that I had originally, but I got used to this one when I was off YouTube, that one there. So she got me that one again. And then yesterday, another package came in the mail, and she said, "Oh, it's another gift for you," and she gave it to me. It was a Trailer Park Boys, what do you call that stuff?
Silicone bong.
Silicone bong. She ordered the Trailer Park Boys one, but they sent the wrong one. They sent the blue one instead of a green one. Instead of having all three of the characters on it, it only has bubbles. So I'm keeping it anyways to go with my collection, but I got that one now too. I'll show it to you guys another time. Donna ordered a bunch of Trailer Park Boys shit that's coming in the mail. It hasn't got here yet. And I'm going to put it with the other stuff that I already showed you guys up in that room. But I don't want to show you guys nothing until it's all finished. Like, what else do you have coming? There's 2 board games she ordered.
Oh, and that Trailer Park Boy stuff?
Yeah.
There's 2 board games, 2 things of rolling papers, some cards, a deck of cards, dice, and some other type of thing in a box.
Some other thing in a box. So I'm just waiting for that to come in. She ordered that for me for the collection. And also yesterday there was another box that came in. She said it was a present for me. And I opened it up, and what it was Doug and Bob McKenzie, the 2 characters, the 2 figures that were made by Spawn.com. They're Todd McFarlane toys, you know? Is that what it's called, Todd McFarlane?
Yeah.
Yeah. They came out like fucking, I don't know, like 20 years ago. I've been trying to get them forever, and somehow she found them, and she's been buying me presents all week. Anyway, I'm gonna wait to put them up and I'll show you guys that shit. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys, I don't know where that all came from. I want to tell you guys about this piece of shit and why I have it. And, well, I just kept going. Okay, Donna wants to tell you cocksuckers about a screaming woman.
Okay, this happened not too long ago. Like maybe, I don't know. Well,
I thought it was the night that you found the pepperonis on me and I threw up.
No.
Wasn't that
No,
night?
no, it wasn't that night. It was like a couple of days before you actually quit drinking.
Okay.
I don't know, like, okay, so less than a month, because it's been less than a month since. Anyways.
Spit the story out, Donna.
Okay, so Ed got drunk. Okay. And he goes upstairs into bed, and I had to bring a little trio downstairs into the living room, okay, get to go pee. Anyways.
Yeah, Trio's a puppy, so he pisses on those little piss mats. He can't go outside because it was too cold for him because winter's just ending, so he has to piss on piss mats.
Yeah, so I brought him downstairs, okay, and of course Charlie follows me, right, and Ed's upstairs in bed now, okay. So Trio does his business, whatever. I'm ready to go back upstairs, and out of like the blue, okay, like it was like all of a sudden I hear this like loud screaming woman, okay, like it was loud. Charlie,
sure it was a woman.
It was a woman. It was a loud screaming woman, okay, coming from upstairs because Charlie stopped what he was doing. He looked that way, right? I had Treo because I was bringing him upstairs, right? And I was just bringing him like this, right? He stopped and his ears go like more pointed upwards, right? And I'm like, what the fuck was that, right? And then all of a sudden, okay, the screaming stops, right? Then Ed goes like, he was sleeping when this happened, and then he's like, Donna, what the fuck was that? Okay, now how?
I don't remember any of this.
I do because there was.
I was blackout drunk, so I don't remember any of this.
It was a screaming woman, and yeah, we have like neighbors on either side of us, but it wasn't coming from their place, okay? Not like that. It was coming from upstairs. There was this fucking screaming woman up there. I asked our one neighbors if they heard, I told them, like, I heard a screaming woman, and I guess they didn't hear it. It came from upstairs.
They never heard it?
No, it wasn't them. It wasn't. Why would the dogs be looking up the stairs?
I don't know.
Well, see, there's something going on here.
There's something going on here. Okay, you done with that story?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to let you guys know, all our videos aren't going to be down here. This is just a temporary thing because, like, she's still putting stuff away and there's really no room to, like, sit around and film anything upstairs, you know, like, video-wise. So, like, well, there's almost room up there, but there's not, like, right now, you know? So, eventually, like, we'll do some videos, like, in the living room and the dining room, and we'll probably do some cooking videos or something in the kitchen, you know, and probably lots of videos through to the house, but we're still waiting for it to warm up. It's not totally warm yet. The snow's like, how much snow do you think we have left?
Almost.
It's not much here in Elliot Lake.
Like it's when we go driving.
I hear in Timmins there's still a lot of snow.
Like on the 108. Hey, talking about that. There's like, I wouldn't, like, you know, when you're driving down the highway, there's no snowbanks or anything like that. It's just all. Did you hear the lady talking at the dollar store today?
No.
Something along the 108 about there's a risk of flooding.
Oh, I heard something about flooding, but I wasn't really listening to the story.
It caught my attention because.
It caught her attention because she's nosy.
No, because it's the only.
You're fucking nosy.
No, I heard flooding and she was talking about the 108. She said you could see on the one side. You know, because there's lots of little, like, lakes and stuff like that. You look over and you're like, holy fuck, you know.
Smells like smoke damage here in Elliot Lake. Hey, like smoke damage? Me and Donna don't smoke. Like, well, we smoke weeds, but we don't touch the cigarettes.
And I'm not saying everybody that smokes, right?
Mm.
But there's some.
When we walk into the dollar store, or like sometimes when you walk in the No Frills, it smells like there's a fucking, you know, a 1970s fucking party going on in there, you know? It's like, can you smell that? It's like so. It smells like smoke damage, like big time. It's coming off all the oldies, you know? It's like they had fucking, you know, 3 smokes before they came in the store.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you go down an aisle, right? And
I've never smelled so much fucking smoke in a store. And it's in all the stores. It's not like that just here. When you go to Espanola to the Giant Tiger, it's like that over there too.
Mm-hmm. It's bad there.
Yeah. Yeah. You can really smell it. Okay. I don't know why I brought that up, but I figured I should mention it. And the only other thing on the notes for today is when we first came here, after Donna bought the place, we were coming to bring her first load of furniture. We drove past, there's a park. Well, I don't know if it's a park. What is that over here?
It's like a thing.
There's a thing over here.
It's like here's the sidewalk, but then there's like this other thing. It has a name to it. It's something to the seniors park, or I don't know what it is. It's like Charlie and I went up one day. It's like this paved walkway to like the next road over here. I'm guessing I didn't go all the way up it, but that's where he was.
There's a dude. We were coming up the road. We live on Hillside North. We were coming up the road, and over in the park, you can see like a light from somebody's cell phone. And there's an old guy standing looking at his cell phone. What are you doing, Don?
He was pulling on it.
He was smashing his pisser. Right in the park over there.
Like, it looked like he was trying to get better reception because it was up like this, and he was bent right over, like he had one hand like on it, like, wanking it, and then the other one was like up here, like
wanking it.
and the other one was like up, like he was trying to, to really get the reception in there, just finish doing his business, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but that was like, I haven't seen anything like since, but I do. My eyes could not see it.
Okay. Anywho. Anything else?
No.
Got time to add another story or two if you have them.
I only was gonna say that.
What is that story?
Remember when I sold the fridge and stove from here?
Mm-hmm.
And those people, it seemed like they came out of the bush, came and bought her.
Donna sold the fridge and stove from here. And there's like fucking 5 people that came here to pick it up. They look like the fucking Wyatt Six.
They fucking did.
You know in WWE, the Wyatt Six?
They the one guy that was like buying it, right? He seemed like he was the boss, and he had like all these other guys, like the 4 underneath him. Like I'm not making fun here, but like they weren't very smart. Like, they just get told what to do and they go and do it, but they don't know how to do it like that. Because I'll tell you why. So the guy that's buying it walks into the kitchen, okay? Looks over, asks me if it runs, like it's working and everything. I was like, yeah, like it's fine. But like as I'm talking, right, I look over and I'm like pointing at it, and he's fucking starts looking all over on the fucking counter and stuff at my fucking shit, okay? And I'm thinking like, what the fuck are you looking
One
at?
of them looked like Sling Blade.
Yeah. Anyways, he says he'll buy it. Whatever. Tells me his little story. Anyways, about whatever. Like, he buys it. So he calls it. So there's one guy that comes in with him behind him, right? And that guy looked like Corey and Trevor off of Trailer Park Boys, right? So they're gonna take the fucking they took the stove first and the fridge was last. Now the guy that he grabs a hold of the fridge, okay? Now he's trying to fucking go the doorway, right? But the fridge isn't gonna fit that way, okay?
Donna had to tell them how to get it in.
I had to tell them how to fucking get it out, okay?
It's like they never played with those, those round things when you're like when you're a toddler, and you put the circle in the circle and the square in the square.
It was like that.
Triangle in a triangle. Well, they were trying to fit the circle through the square,
He's like, no, whatever that guy's name was, not like that. And I'm thinking like, fuck, like, what's going? Then this big tall guy, big look like just a dumb ape, okay? Like that fucking comes in, but you can tell that the one guy's just standing outside, just like looking in the house like this, Anyways, they got the fridge out and whatever, right? But I don't know why there were so many guys that came, right? They're trying to carry the fridge to their fucking beat up fucking truck, eh? All wrong. I'm just telling you, that will never, I should have just left it the fuck outside, right? And I wouldn't have had to, nobody would have had to explain how to get the fucking fridge out the fucking door, right? The one guy, they had to tell him to stop pulling on the fucking drawer of the fucking stove because that's what he was lifting from. I'm telling you, I was like, that was a little bit, I didn't really like that. I was worried they were going to come back and, they just look like that. Like, first of all, you don't go in somebody's house and start looking around on their counters and stuff like that. It looked like, if there was something in arm's reach, and I was like maybe looking for another, because Ed was in the living room. He was watching from the other side, right? But But he would have stole something. I really feel he would have stole something.
I don't know.
I do know because I was there.
Donna's not used to, you know. She's not used to the hillbilly sorts.
And well, I guess, but it was.
I remember after they left, Donna was talking Texas Chainsaw Massacre and shit.
That's what they look like. They look when. Do I have time for a quick story?
Go
I
for
tell
it.
you this. Okay, so we had to get tires for the car. Okay, and
Donna wanted to buy some tires for the car. She said, okay, let's go get some tires. She says, well, I found a deal on some used tires. They're barely fucking used. They're right over here in there's a place called Sprague. You drive down the Highway 108 here. When you get to the end of the Elliot Lake Highway, you take a right going towards Sault Ste. Marie, and just like, I don't know, 2 minutes down the highway, there's some guy selling fucking tires. He's got a great big sign at the end of his driveway. It's written in black marker, tires for sale.
I go there. Okay, this too. I would never go. And people say, oh, there's no harm, and maybe it's like the nicest people that.
No, let me tell some of the story. Donna makes a deal with some guy to buy some fucking tires. So I drive her over there. First we couldn't find the fucking place, but then out of nowhere we come across this fucking great big sign with a written in black marker, tires for sale. So this must be the fucking place. So we didn't pull into the driveway all the way down because it was all ice, and if I would have pulled in, we wouldn't have been able to leave, and I don't want to be stuck in this guy's fucking house. So I parked on the highway. I just pulled over on the highway. Donna went to the door to see if, to make sure we're at the right place because she made the deal with this person. Next thing you know, Donna didn't bring any cash. I don't know what she was fucking thinking. She didn't bring no cash. So what happened, Donna?
We had to drive to.
No. How did you offer to pay the guy? Interact or the?
I was like, do you have debit?
Do you have debit here? She says. The guy's fucking house with fucking sheds everywhere. The sign's written in black magic marker at the end. Yeah, he's got a fucking debit machine, Donna. I don't think so.
He's like, no, it's cash.
I don't think he's got a phone. How did you get a hold of him?
On the internet.
On the internet.
Like on Facebook. I seen that now.
So the guy needs cash. So now we're in fucking Sprague. There's no stores. There's no fucking restaurants around. At least nothing that's going to give you any cash back. Was there a restaurant there? I don't think so, eh?
No.
We had to drive all the fucking way to Serpent River. Donna goes into the fucking gas station. She can't find the fucking cash machine. She comes back out. There's no cash machine here. It's like, for fuck's sakes. Okay, well, let's take a break. Let's go look inside the trading post. So we went inside the trading post. Donna went and did some fucking shopping. This guy's waiting for us to come back and buy these fucking tires. She's doing shopping at the trading post because she's finding things all of a sudden that she likes. So we're in the trading post for about an hour. And then we go to pay, and I said to Donna, ask the lady that's selling you this shit where the nearest cash machine is because she's from around here. She might know. So Donna asks her, and she says, right inside the gas station, there's one right there. So we go back down there, Donna goes in. Sure enough, there's a cash machine. Donna just didn't see it the first time.
That's not what happened.
Okay, tell your version.
There was a bigger person covering the. I didn't know because they.
So there's a big fat person standing in the way, and Donna couldn't see it.
Yeah. So then I got the cash.
Then she got the cash. We drove all the fucking way back to Sprague. Got the tires. Tell them your story when you went to pay the guy and he was getting the tires for you. The guy was nice and stuff. He loaded the tires up, but go ahead, tell your story.
He's like, let's go let's go get the tires. Go ahead. Now his house is fucking over here, okay? There's a garage here, and then there's tires here. It's like this fucking maze, like in a horror video, like a movie, right? Like, there's sections all back there of, like, he built put fucking tires. There's so many fucking tires back there on shelves, okay? Like, if you were lost and you're running through there and somebody was gonna fucking, you know, hack you up or something like that, and they're like the owner, they're gonna know exactly where you are. Anyways, so I hand him the money and I was like, it's all there. He's like, oh no, I'm not worried about it. I'm like, okay. Now of course, I'm in front, no, I'm behind him, right? And then I see him like slowly counting the money like this, right? And I'm like, it's all fucking there. And I was thinking, okay, like Ed's gonna know, right, if something bad happens, because he's waiting. If I don't come out from in behind like these fucking things, he's gonna fucking come and look for me. Anyways, we got the fucking tires, right? I had to carry one, but he did load them up and everything, but like I wouldn't go like anywhere by myself around.
Donna making these fucking deals with people on the side of the highway.
What? Well, I just thought, like, you know, it wasn't like that. I thought it was like a real, like, you know, tires for sale and like you know, like a business type of thing. Not it's.
We get home. We go to the garage. We get the tires put on. And these fucking shitty Moto Masters.
Hey,
I mean, they're new. Well, newish, but they're Moto Masters. I'm driving down the road and we run over one of those. What are those things called there? Those
sewer things.
Yeah, those
covers, sewer covers.
Yeah, you hit one of those and you can feel the car go. It really like, you know.
I don't know about tires. Okay, I didn't say like.
Well, we're selling the car anyway, so.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
The next person can buy different tires. These tires are okay, but they're just Moto Masters. There's nothing good about them. There's nothing special about these, Donna.
It's a tire.
Yeah, it's a tire. Okay. We have anything else?
No, that's it. I don't see what's so funny. Because the tires?
Because of you.
No.
Sure you said everything you wanted to say?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. Anything else I'll say for tomorrow if I think of it.
Alright, well, fucking, I'm going to get in my road toke and Donna's going to throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Wednesday, and that's it. You know what this basement needs? Is some heated floors or something. Don't fucking do that. Now
Yeah, it's cold down here. We got one of them fucking...
Fireplace.
Yeah, one of those fireplace heater things. But when it's on, we did a little test with the camera when it's on. And...
Until we get a microphone.
It'd be way too loud running that while we're doing a video.
Yeah. Okay.
We gotta get back to our banging.
Okay. I don't know what's wrong with you.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
Don't even...
We woke up this morning, all Donna wanted to wear today was a belt.
No.
Anywho, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, fuck off.
What am I gonna say?
We are...
Oh, we are... Ooh, that was just...
Why do you keep forgetting?
Because I had something else in my head that didn't make sense.
What'd you have?
Nothing.
Oh, fuck, before we go, if you're still watching, hope you are. Listen to this.
What?
You might have noticed that Donna's teeth are fixed in the front. Before she had this little bit of a black mark going on that was starting. Well, about, I don't know, was it a month ago?
No, it was like, I don't know, at the beginning of April.
Yeah. She broke her tooth, and when she smiled, her two front teeth looked like the back of a hammer.
It was bad.
She went to a dentist and they fixed it for her, but for over a week she looked like a fucking. I could have said, "Hey Donna, can you come over here and pull the nail into the wall?"
It just broke. I don't even know what we were eating. It just broke.
Yeah, it wasn't working for me. It was too scratchy, so she had to get it fixed. It's too scratchy.
I don't think this is. Anyways, okay. We're going.
She scratched my wiener with it.
I did not.
Okay, yeah, we're oot. Get over there, Donna. Shut it off. Giddy the fuck up.
Oh, don't you use that. That's fucking mine.